welcome back to the channel. So on today's video we're going to be installing this K&N high performance air filter into the 2017 Yamaha MT09. Now I've got the full exhaust and I'm going to be installing the free flow performance air filter. They do recommend, if you do this combination, to get the ECU flashed or dyno jetted. So I'm going to order a dyno jet power vision and we'll upload some maps on it. That'll be in another video. Let's crack on. Right guys, so what I'm doing here is just removing this top plastic cover at the front of the tank. They're just the little plastic push-in pins that just pop out. I'm just going to remove the seat, get access to the fixings. Now I'm just removing the side panels. These are like the fake air inlets. Just 3 screws on the side and then a couple of the plastic push-in pins, and then it just pops off. I'm going to remove the tank that's bolted to the side of the frame. Let's do it on the other side. And the same, the other side air cowl, the fake air cowl. I'm just removing the tank bolts off the bottom bracket. I was just lifting the tank up, seeing what the connections were underneath. There was 2 breather hoses, an electrical connector, and then the fuel hose. What I probably just recommend is what I'm doing here is just putting a towel over the top of the airbox so the tank doesn't drop down and scratch the frame at the top. So you can just see from underneath there's a little grey tab. You just push that down and the fuel hose slides off. Now I'm just undoing the 2 breather hoses. Disconnect the electrical connector and the tank's off. So as you can see, there's the hoses, fuel, and that's the electrical connector. So now we'll start removing the screws from the top of the airbox. And when you do this, you don't want to disconnect the ECU, which is that top one there. You want to leave the connections in place. If you disconnect the connectors from the ECU, it will throw an engine management code. So just slide it out like that and just leave them, and just put the ECU to the side. Just don't disconnect them unless you've got a code reader. Now we're just going to install the new K&N filter. You can put a little bit of oil on the side if it won't slide in. Mine went in pretty easy. So now this is the airbox mod. So you can see the snorkel, how long it is. It almost touches the bottom of the airbox. So you want to cut it on a bit of an angle, 45 or something like that, bit of a back cut. So as it draws the air in, it hits the filter. I went 50mm at the front, and it was around 40mm at the rear. Now just cut that with an hacksaw and then just filed the edges so there's no sharp burrs. And as you can see, as the air goes down in, it sort of curls and hits the filter face, hence that little back cut. You can just see it through here. It sort of really opens up that airbox now, and then you can see there's the filter. I'll just put the top back on the airbox. Just make sure your cables go back in the side clip with the airbox there. Time to put the tank back on. Just going to rest it there and then do the connections first. Just put the breathers in, then the fuel hose tap, and then the electrical connector again. It all comes off really easy. It goes back on the same. And just screwing up the tank back to the frame. I just did these in, put these in loosely first, so just locate all the holes and then just tighten them up afterwards. And just put that front cover back on. I've already put the side cowls back on. It's just a repeat of the removal in reverse. Just giving it a bit of a clean off. Pop the seat back on. Hi guys, thanks for watching. Hope you found this video useful, helped you out if you're thinking about doing the air filter and the airbox mod on your MT09. If you found the video useful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Never thought I would have got 5, let alone 500. So if you could drop us a subscribe and a like on this video, I really appreciate it. Thank you, and see you on another one.